welcome to Jamestown Jobs. I'm Emily Bivens with the Jamestown Area Chamber of Commerce, and we're here today at Dairy Queen to see what it's like to work here. Let's go! Hi, I'm Emily with the Chamber.
Hello, I'm Natasha. I'm the manager at Dairy Queen. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
What are we doing today?
Right now, I am decorating cupcakes.
Okay.
They are little mini individual Dairy Queen ice cream cakes.
Awesome. So if you don't want to buy a huge ice cream cake, even though they're delicious, you can get little ones, individual ones.
And they're for yourself.
Awesome. Okay. So you guys decorate everything right here in the store?
Right here in the store.
All right. Awesome.
For these, they're rosettes. Super easy. Squeeze the bag, pretend you are making a lowercase e.
Oh.
So I start right in the middle.
A lowercase e. How fast do I have to go? Like that? I suppose I gotta go up though. You kind of go up when you're done. So what kind of training do you need to decorate cakes here at Dairy Queen?
Creativity.
Or if trial by error.
Or if you like coloring, tracing. Right now we use our projector.
Yeah.
So steady hands. It does take some practice, but there's also a lot of things we can do without needing the projector.
Sure.
You just gotta think outside the box. And
so I have a couple kids with birthday parties coming up. I want a certain kind of cake. Can people call and request, or do you just have to take what's in the cooler?
So we require a 24-hour notice.
Okay. That's not that bad.
We make gluten-free cakes. We can do all chocolate cakes. We get requests for all vanilla cakes. We can do cakes with double centers in them. We also have the blizzard cakes.
Yes. Oh, blizzards.
Yes.
Blizzard cakes.
Yep. So those come in 4 main flavors: Oreo, peanut butter cup, cookie dough, chocolate brownie extreme.
Nice.
But you can request any flavor you want. Butterfinger, New York cheesecake. We make those all in the store.
Yeah.
So yep, just a 24-hour notice.
So you make all of these in the store, even the ones out in the cooler.
Yes.
So how often are you having to decorate cakes? Is this a daily thing, you
Every
guys?
day.
Wow. Tosh, how long have you been at Dairy Queen, and what's your favorite part of working here?
So I have been here since I was 16 years old, which would have been, I'm gonna date myself now, 1997?
You've been here a little while.
I've been here a little while.
Did you start just as a crew member here at Dairy Queen and work your way up?
Yep. Years ago, when you had to be 16 to first start working fast food, the week I turned 16, I came and applied, and
been here ever since.
I've been here ever since.
Made a cool career out of it.
Yes.
Awesome. Very cool. What do you like the most about working here?
The fast pace.
Yeah. Never doing the same thing.
Never doing the same thing. You're always on the go. I think about it. I'm like, I don't think I could ever sit down at a desk every day. Like, I like being on my feet. It makes the day go by fast.
Yeah. You like being on the go.
Yes.
Very cool. So you mentioned that you have blizzard cakes.
Yes.
It's really hard to beat a classic blizzard. Do I get to make a blizzard today?
You do get to make a blizzard.
Let's go do that. Hi, I'm Emily with the Chamber.
I'm Savannah.
Hi, nice to meet you. Okay, I asked Tasha, she said I get to make a blizzard. You're gonna show me how to make a blizzard?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
What do we do?
You can name any kind and a size.
Well,
First off, you have a whole wall of recipe cards, so you can take a look from anything you think you want to make.
Okay, I'm a simple person, so I like Snickers blizzards. I'm just gonna do a mini. I'm making it simple. I gotta start small.
Okay, you're just gonna start by grabbing that cup right there.
Okay.
And then I like to put a collar down first, so you're gonna grab that collar right there.
This one?
Yep.
That goes in here?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Okay, now this is where you get. So put your arm here, and then the other one. Yep. And you gotta fill it up starting at the bottom.
Oh my gosh.
Yep, just turn it on as much as you can. And then just like slowly, yep, turn it around. Okay, off.
She is like, you are just doing this.
Now we're gonna add the Snickers.
Okay.
So you're gonna do 1 scoop. The Snickers is the hardest one to get out. So
What if I want more than 1 scoop? No, I'm just
then you'd add extra to it. Now
Okay.
you're gonna slowly walk down here.
slowly. Don't go crazy.
Put half a pump of that.
Half a pump.
Yep.
Is that what the recipe says?
Yep.
Okay. You have all those memorized, I bet.
Yes.
Savannah, how long have you been working here?
It's actually 1 year and 9 days.
A year and 9 days. Not that anyone's counting. Okay, now what do I do?
Okay, so you're gonna open this up and
Okay.
stick that right in there. And then you're gonna click the mini,
Mini.
which is a small arm.
Did you do that?
Nope.
Oh, I thought you did it.
And then this one.
This has got to be nice. Okay, when you guys used to make blizzards, it was this machine, right?
Yeah, we still do it once in a while, but
Yeah.
usually most of our larges and stuff goes in this because it's a lot easier.
Yeah,
So you're gonna open it up,
but it's got to be a little safer too. I mean,
Yep.
you're not having to go in front of a.
then grab a spoon from up top,
Okay.
and then we're gonna just push all the ice cream down into it.
And all the
Yep.
chocolatey goodness.
Yep, get it all from the sides too. And then you're gonna slowly remove the collar. Yep, so squeeze the sides a little bit because minis are harder.
Oh, minis are harder. I should have started with a large, huh? Pretty good.
I mean, yeah, that's great. And then now try to flip it.
How long do you have
Fine,
to
grab
leave it under? No. Have you ever made a blizzard where it just flops out?
No, but I've seen someone drop one in drive-thru where the whole thing just
Oh
fell out.
no, that's sad. Happy tastes good. Besides the famous blizzard, there's always this famous curl on the top of Dairy Queen cones.
Yes.
How does this work?
So as a matter of fact, while we're training in people, we will use the blizzard cups. And
Okay.
when we fill them with ice cream, we'll do our signature curl in there as trainees practice. So this gives them the opportunity to practice on how to do that.
So you don't upgrade to a cone for a while.
No, we don't do curls or Sundays for trainees with at least a couple months
Wow, okay.
because we want to make sure that they look perfect and
Yeah.
are presentable to our customers.
So I get to do this on my first day, my
Yes.
first hour at Dairy Queen.
We trust you highly. Okay.
Got you guys
So I'm
fooled.
going to show you an example one. Okay, so we like to do this to make sure that the ice cream's not too runny.
She even did it right there. Look at that.
It's a habit.
It's just a habit now. Perfect. I can't top that.
Now we're gonna try one with you.
Tosh, you should do this for me. Let's just act like I did it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is terrible. Dairy Queen? Not Dairy Queen. Professional amateur. I bet it still tastes good.
And that looks better.
It looks better now.
Okay.
Right, we're here now with Tricia Seckerson. She's the owner of Dairy Queen here in Jamestown. And Tricia, I think I'm ready to become a crew member. I did terrible with the cone, but I can learn. What do I have to do to apply to work here?
It's very easy. You can apply at dairyqueen.com.
Okay.
Find our location. There's a little link on the bottom that will come directly to me. You can apply on Facebook. There's a link on our Facebook page that will come directly to me too. Or we have the paper applications in here. You can always come in, fill it one out, old school way too. So,
Awesome. And so how many crew members are you looking for right now? How many folks are you looking to hire?
you know, we are moving into our slower season, which kind of sounds silly to say that we're slow because we're really
Ice
never
cream's good
slow.
all the time.
Yes, but we do move down a little bit, so we are looking for a couple things. We're looking for a part-time cake decorator. I mean, Tosh can't be here every day.
Yep.
So we're looking for that, and we're also looking for team members for closing shifts. So
Okay.
someone that is able to work until 11 p.m. any day of the week, at least every other weekend would be beneficial.
Nice.
We pay pretty well, I would say. We start for those closing shifts around $16, $17 an hour. Plus
Nice.
we have our scholarship program. So every hour that you work, we match your hours with a scholarship program. After 2 years, we write a check to whatever school that you want to go to, and tax-free money right from us. So yeah.
Very cool. So yeah, that's another good question is what do I need to do to work here? I mean, what kind of credentials, what kind of expertise,
The number one thing I always tell everybody is you have to be friendly. You know, our biggest motto at Dairy Queen is happy tastes good, so we don't want anybody to leave with a bad experience, so
Right.
we need friendly people.
Yeah.
Customer service is a major thing. We can teach all the other things,
Right.
and I can teach customer service to a point, but sometimes
You just gotta have it in
you just
you.
gotta have a little bit in you too. So.
Yeah. Very cool.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for having us, Tricia. It's been
Yes.
awesome to
Yes.
see behind the scenes
you
here.
did well. You did very well.
Thanks.
We'll work on the curl.
You're nice. You're nice.